This month, I am looking at practical manifestation advice. I'm not saying that I don't like all of the woo-woo stuff. I love it. Thoughts do become things. You do give off an energy. Like does attract like. But this month, I'm going to talk practical manifestation. Logical, pragmatic. Anybody can wrap their head around. They don't have to believe in any of the woo-woo stuff. And I'm using this book as my guide, The Daily Laws by Robert Greene, because it is very practical, down to earth. On September the 7th, it is divide and conquer. The Daily Law says take your problems one by one. If you listen to Dave Ramsey at all on the radio, he's like that when it comes to your debt reduction. Take all of your credit cards, start with the smallest one, pay it off first. That's how you manifest wealth, by getting out of debt. Roll that over into the next one and the next payment, snowball effect. But chunk it down, divide and conquer. In my own life, a clean kitchen. Sometimes I am overwhelmed by the kitchen. It's been messy, dirty, can't get a grip on it. I just say to myself, I'm only going to clean the sink. Then I clean the sink. Okay, then I can move on to one counter. Okay, then I can move on to the next counter. And voila, I have manifested through my actions, of course, but I have a clean kitchen and I'm not overwhelmed. I have divided and conquered. Tony Robbins, of course, the great motivator of all time, calls it chunking it down. Chunk it down, make it smaller. What can you do right now? Don't think of all the thousands of steps that you have to take. Every great journey starts with one step. That's how you start to manifest your dream life. If it seems overwhelming, if you're in debt and you have no love in your life and your health maybe is not right, and you want all these things, you want $1 million, you want health, you want to be married and children and have a love and partner, and that just seems overwhelming. It's overwhelming. Start with one small step. What can you do right now? You can get a grip on your mindset. You can say your affirmations. You can calm down. You can breathe. Breathing is so important when it comes to changing your energy. And your energy, what you give off, that's what you attract back. So get a grip on your energy, your breathing. So important. Chunk it down. Chunk it down. Dumb it down to the smallest part that you can control right now, and then move forward little by little by little. I had a problem when it came to this book, this autobiography of a yogi. I really wanted to read it. I saw it recommended. I tried a few times and it was just not my thing. I wasn't enjoying it. I couldn't get into it, and I really wanted to. So I chunked it down. And just like a mini habit, or if you've read Atomic Habits by James Clear, I chunked it down and I promised myself that I only had to read 1 page a day. It's about 365 pages long, so it was going to take me a whole year to finish this book. But because I didn't force it on myself, I didn't say I had to finish it in a week. I said 1 page a day, that's all I had to do. Of course, I generally always did way more than 1 page a day. I ended up finishing it in only a month, and I accomplished that by not overwhelming myself. So all of these manifestation techniques that are out there, your affirmations, your vision boards, your saying things right before you go to sleep, your meditations, visualizations, all these techniques, law of assumption, feeling is the secret. I could go on and on. All of these techniques, just take it step by step. What do you think you can do today? Can you get a grip of your mindset today? Can you remember to think positively while you're in the shower or you're brushing your teeth? What can you do right now to chunk it down? You don't have to be this perfect person, this perfect manifestation guru all day today for 24 hours, but maybe for the next hour? Can you do something in the next hour? Can you change your thoughts for the next hour? dividing and conquering slowly and slowly. Once you get better at that, then you can move on. It's like when you start a new job, the computer system, all of the manuals, everything is overwhelming. And then in 6 months from now, it's almost routine and boring, and you could do it in your sleep if you had to. Overwhelming at first, but if you do it day by day by day, you get better at it, because as always, you are capable of doing this. You are capable of manifesting your dream life, and you are enough. As you are enough. You have the skills to get started. Manifestation is a skill, so you can learn it, but you have enough right now to get started. And you are worthy. You are worthy of love and wealth and peace and contentment and health. You are worthy of all those things. And remember that you are powerful. You're so powerful. But take it down, divide and conquer, chunks, whatever you'd like to call it, and just do it step by step. Day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, and you will get better. Miracles will start to happen, coincidences. You'll take those quantum leaps. Let's do it together. I so appreciate you watching this series. If you've watched this video, I'm sure you'll like yesterday's video as well. You can watch it here. Thank you so much for watching. And please, if you could like and subscribe. Everybody that subscribes, it so helps that YouTube algorithm. And I will see you in another video tomorrow.